The natural landscapes are wonderfully diverse. From the west coast fjords to snow-dusted mountains, you'll experience a lot on a Norway holiday. For instance, you could soak up culture on a city break in Oslo or venture north to the Arctic Circle. And you can even stay in a snow hotel on a Norway winter tour. One of Norway's most regions has to be the Western Fjords. This area is said to include the world's highest concentration of fjords. Some of the country's renowned fjords include: you can see polar bears in the wild. Of course, you don't have to worry about this while roaming the streets of Oslo, but head to far-flung Svalbard, and it's a different story. One of the northernmost inhabited places on the planet, Svalbard is a true Arctic haven. 2/3 of the land here is protected by national parks, reserves or sanctuaries, and it's nicknamed the realm of the polar bears, as their numbers exceed that of the human population. If you're seeking Arctic wildlife watching opportunities, then Svalbard is ideal, as well as spotting the archipelago's only native land mammals, the reindeer and Arctic fox. You could glimpse seabirds, walruses and whales. It's one of the world's happiest countries. Unsurprisingly, Norway is often listed as one of the happiest countries in the world, according to the World Happiness Report. Published by the Denmark-based Happiness Research Institute, the report proves that this Nordic country is not just a beautiful place, but also a happy one, plus many other annual reports, such as the Global Peace Index, state that Norway is a safe and peaceful country to visit. What's more, the Nobel Peace Prize ceremony is held yearly in Oslo. With so much jaw-dropping scenery and a penchant for the great outdoors, it's no wonder that the Norwegians are a happy people. So why not visit and experience Norway for yourself? The sun doesn't set in summer. Travel to northern Norway in summer and you could enjoy the benefits of the midnight sun. Admire the night scenery in the shining sun with more daylight to take on outdoor activities and to live like a local. For example, in the northern city of Tromsø, during the months of May and July, the sun only sets for 3-5 hours each night. And in June, nearer the summer solstice, the sun doesn't set at all. Road trips in Norway are virtually unbeatable. There are plenty of popular ways to explore Norway, including by train or boat. That said, opt to travel by car and you'll have the road trip of a lifetime. So why not choose an independent Norway road trip? Not only can you go at your own pace, but you'll be able to stop whenever you like to admire the eye, and you can take the wheel with confidence, as Norwegian roads have some of the highest safety standards in the world. Norwegian cuisine is delicious. When you think of Norwegian cuisine, maybe nothing specific comes to mind, but trust us, you'll adore discovering it. The country's towns and cities are full of cool contemporary restaurants that focus on local and seasonal food. And as you would expect, Norwegian seafood is mouth-waterily fresh. Did you know that Norway introduced salmon sushi to the world? You could even visit the world's northernmost sushi restaurant, located in Svalbard. Plus, you'll find that breakfast is different to the United States, Canada or even Australia. In general, there's more of a focus on savoury foods. For example, local favourites include rye bread, cheese, meat and smoked or pickled fish. Don't forget to try brunost, a popular Norwegian brown whey cheese, during your trip. Norway's rail journeys are voted the best in Europe. One of the best ways to see the Scandinavian countries is by rail, and in Norway you'll be treated to some journeys with sublime scenery. One of the most popular routes includes the Flam Railway, deemed one of the most beautiful railways in the world. Choosing to travel by train lets you relax and soak up the views as you go. For instance, the journey from Oslo to Bergen, you can feast your eyes on glittering fjords and craggy mountain peaks, all from the comfort of your seat.